Hey guys, Sam from Manfa Makes. I am back again, and yes, yet again, it is Happy Mail. My goodness gracious me, it just keeps flooding through my doors. Oh, I've never known such a wonderfully generous community in all my life, and I know I've been saying that in every video so far, and I know that I keep flooding my channel with all these Happy Mail videos. I promise I will get back to crochet content soon. I just feel that if someone has taken the time, spent their money, thought of me, sent me such wonderful things, the least I can do is give them a thank you video. Um, Showing them my reaction to when I open things, thanking them. I know it's not face to face, but I feel like I'm thanking you in person slightly more than just a text message or an email. And this is being filmed on the same day that I filmed my Crafty Moo Sarah video. Um, there was a little bit of confusion. So if you haven't seen that video yet, please do go and check it out. But I will briefly explain what happened. So I was given 2 Amazon packages from a wonderful delivery driver. No, it wasn't Gary this time. It was a different person. And I thought, oh, great, because I knew that my wonderful, beautiful friend in Zoom, Kay, was sending me a couple of parcels. I think she wanted to keep it as a surprise, but because I had had Happy Mail this week and I had no idea who it came from and it was a mystery, and she knew how much it was doing my head in because I wasn't able to thank that person properly, she did pre-warn me so that I wasn't scratching my head and not knowing who it was from. So she very kindly let me in on the secret. She told me to expect 2 packages, and she did hint that they would be from Amazon. So I knew to expect them, and she did tell me that they would be arriving today. Today is actually Friday the 29th of April, but I have already uploaded my Crafty Moo video today, and Kate is so super lovely that she said she didn't mind if hers was scheduled for a few days' time, because she knows that I like to try and put 1 video a day on my channel. And I had already, done Crafty Moos, and I've already got, obviously, the Wizard of Oz for Saturday and Sunday, which I hope you enjoyed, by the way. So this one is going to have to be for some time next week. She is just so super understanding, super caring. She is as sweet as you like. She's just a wonderful supporter to people, and she is fast becoming a really good friend of mine in Zoom. And like I keep saying in all my videos, I never expect to receive a bean from anybody. Nothing at all. I just create my videos, put them on my channel, and hope that some of you come across and watch them from time to time. Leave me a comment and a like, and if you do like what you see, that you become a member of my family. That means the absolute world to me. So when you get lots of Happy Mail on top, you don't really know what to do with yourself, because this is not why I started a channel. Not at all. It is a lovely added bonus, and it's very overwhelming in a good way, but it is still overwhelming. So I had these 2 packages, and I thought, oh great, so these are the 2 from Kay. Came in, sat in front of my camera, and just before I'm about to hit the record button, something in my brain said stop. So I stopped, and I thought, well, hang on a minute, Crafty Moo had already said that she was going to send you something, and it's going to arrive today as well. She didn't tell me what she was sending. And I suddenly thought, oh no, what if one of these Amazon packages are from Crafty Moo? And I open them both thinking they're from Kay, and Crafty Moo doesn't get video. Didn't really know how to combat this situation, because I like to open it on camera without seeing it first, so that you get my reaction, my genuine first-hand reaction. So as I discussed in the Crafty Moo video, I thought, well, the only way I can do this is if I give my packages to Mike, and he has the glorious responsibility of ripping open the packages and seeing what's inside. But he was under very strict instructions that he was not to tell me what was inside, and he was not to hint at anything at all. He just needed to see if there was a note so that we could distinguish which parcel was from who. So he did. He didn't show me. He didn't tell me. I have not looked inside. It is already open, but I have not looked inside. And he discovered that in one package it was from Crafty Moo, and in the other package it was from Kay. So I'm like, but Kay said there'll be 2 packages. So I thought, right, well, I'll crack on and film Crafty Moo's video, because I know that it's just one coming from Crafty Moo, and this is definitely Crafty Moo's because Mike has double checked. So I filmed that one and I've uploaded it, and it's in my Happy Mail playlist if you wish to see it, if you haven't already. And then I'm like, well, I need to get hold of Kay, because if there's still another one due to arrive, I want to open them both on the same video. I don't want to open it thinking I've got everything and then another little something sneaks in. I want to open it all together. I want the whole full in-your-face effect of her generosity and loveliness. I get that every day in Zoom anyway, because she's an awesome person. But, you know. So I bobs into Zoom, hoping to find her, but unfortunately she's not there. And then I think, well, how can I get hold of her? Managed to get hold of her. I'm not going to tell you my secrets, not going to tell you how, but I managed to get hold of her. And at first she said, no, there should be 2 packages. Let me just check for you. And she went, yeah, there should be 2 packages. And I'm like, oh no, well, I haven't got the other one. It's going to have to wait. But of course, it's already open because Mike's opened it to check it. And I'm just diving to see what, you know, dying to dive in and see what's inside. Because I'm a big kid, really. We all know that. And then she messaged me back and she was like, no, hang on, I might be mistaken. Let me just check something. So she's checking something. And she went, no, it's all of them are saying, all of them, not one, all of them are saying that they were handed directly to the resident. Well, the resident's me, and I was directly handed it. So she said, yeah, I think you've got it all. There should be 3 items. And I said, well, Mike looked and he said there was 2. So I had to give my package back to Mike again and say, can you double check how many items are in this parcel? Because Kay says there should be 3. And you told me there was 2. So he looks again and he went, no, there are 3. I obviously can't count. So I said, don't worry, Kay, all 3 are in one parcel. I've got them and I'm going to do your video. Thank you so much in advance. And I just know I'm going to love it all, even before I open it, because I picked the items from my wish list, and I wouldn't put things on my wish list that I didn't really want, because that would be pointless. Kay really didn't have to send me anything. Nobody ever has to send me anything. She is so super lovely, and she tells me all the time that she just wants to welcome me to the community and show me a bit of love because she thinks I'm a nice person. Well, if I'm a nice person, Kay, you're a nice person 1,000,000 times infinity. Can't beat that. You're nicer than I am. In fact, I think you're wonderful. I really, really do. Absolutely growing so close to a lot of people in these YouTube streets, and I am just so thankful every single day that I am meeting more and more and more of life's wonderfully genuine, fabulous, kind-hearted, sweet, amazing people. And one community holds most of them. Just saying, and that's our community. There's not this many amazing people in my real life. And there aren't this many amazing people that you meet in your day-to-day life, whether it's at work or if you go to school or, you know, in the supermarket. Whenever I'm in the supermarket, I always bump into someone who's having a very bad day and takes it out on me. Just my luck. So yeah, there's always a dilemma when it comes to Manfa. Even when it's Happy Mail, she can't even do Happy Mail in a simple fashion, can she? She always has to screw it up and get all confused and... Honestly, what am I like? What am I like? Well, hopefully with Sarah's Happy Mail, at least my crochet life might be a bit more organised and a bit more grown up. That's what I'm hoping. So anyway, now that I've told you how fabulous Kay is, do you want to see what she sent me? Do ya? Do ya? Oh, apologies for the lighting. It is actually 6 minutes past 9 p.m. here, and my lighting in my house at night time is not great, especially for cameras. I need to sort some lighting out. It's on my to-do list. I'll get round to it eventually. And I'm kind of thinking a ring light's not in this envelope, so that's going to have to wait for another day. But that's fine. That's fine. Manfa will fix it. And if Manfa don't fix it, I'm sure Mike will fix it. And that's why I'm kind of looking a bit like this, so that you don't get the reflection of my laptop in my glasses. Can you see? Because that is just super annoying. So yes, Shall we open it? Right, okay, so I haven't looked inside at all. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to boop it so you might be able to see some of the things. Are you ready? What can you see? Can you see? Oh, I can see things. Okay. What does the note say? Oh, Kay says, just a little happy belated birthday gift since we didn't meet until afterwards. Okay, so actually my birthday's carrying on for 2 months solid. My goodness gracious, thank you. Thank you so much. Well, now I need to find out when your birthday is as well. Return the favour. I know you didn't give it to me to get a present back, but I want to give you a present back at some point. So, you know, if you're not going to tell me, I'll find someone that will. I have my sources. Anyway, so what are we going to look at first? What are we going to look at first? I think we should look at the shakies, don't you? And if you have watched some of my previous videos, you will know that I do not own many stitch markers at all. At all. Okay? I told you, and I've actually got them on the table with me, so we'll have a look at all this loveliness in close detail in a minute. But I've literally got this little tin that I got free from a magazine years ago, and inside it at the moment I have got two, oh can you see, two solitary stitch markers, because I think one is in a whip and the other one broke. So I think in the last video I told you I had 4 cheap plastic stitch markers that I got free from a magazine. Well, actually it turns out I've only got 3, but I've only got 2 spare at the minute because one's already in a whip. Who copes as a crocheter with 3 stitch markers? And of course I do have my bougie stitch markers from the lovely Amanda, but that's going to be like a collection piece rather than an actual usable stitch marker, because I think they're too nice to use. Which kind of defeats the object. But you know, this is me, isn't it? So I put these on my wish list because I thought I need stitch markers. I really, really need stitch markers. Well, Kay gave me stitch markers and I am over the moon because how many's in here? 120. 10 different colours, and they're all in such a cute little organised box. And this really pleases my OCD as well, because they're all separated into their colours, and they're all nicely and neatly contained in a little handy dandy clippy case. How awesome. Do you want me to take them out the packaging? Is it glaring off the packaging? Are we ready? Oh my gosh, see, you literally just go boop, and then you can select which colour you want, and maybe you could have a different colour for a different project, and then you know, like all your orange ones are like your shawl, and all your red ones are your poncho, and all your green ones are your amigurumis, or one of your amigurumis. But you know, I am one of those crocheters that have a lot of whips all at once, so probably all of these colours will be used very regularly because I've always got projects that I need to put stitch markers in. And how I've coped with just 3 pathetic stitch markers before now is beyond me. I don't know how I've done it. Don't have to live like that no more though, because this is plenty, and I am so super grateful because my crochet life just got a little bit easier, and Kay did that for me. Yep, she did. Yep, she did. 120 stitch markers. Thank you very much. I'll say yes to that any day. Thank you, Kay. That is awesome. Right, what else have we got in here? What else have we got? Ooh. Oh, I really, really wanted these. I have seen other people use them, and I have seen them a lot on Amazon and other sites. Just want to say this video is not sponsored by Amazon. It is not sponsored by anyone. Well, actually, it could be sponsored by Kay because Kay spent her money. So we'll say sponsored by Kay. But YouTube won't know who Kay is because I haven't put any of her details anywhere. So thank you, Kay. And YouTube, it's nobody's business but mine and Kay's. Just saying. But like I was saying, I've seen these all over the place, and I've always thought they were super cute. And do you know what? I'm going to let you into another little secret. I've always wanted them, but it wasn't until I did Coco's cowl for Twisted Fibre Friends a little while back that I have ever tried to sew on buttons. And because I didn't know whether I could do it or not, and because I haven't tried before, I just always never bought buttons because I'm a wimp and I'm a bit of a chicken. So I never bought them, but I put them on my Amazon wish list because now that I did the buttons on Coco's cowls, not once but twice, because I did 2 cowls, I can now do buttons. And these are some of the most beautiful buttons I have ever seen because they are just so cute. I'll put the last one over there because I'm saving the best till last, I think. I don't know because I still haven't seen it properly, but it's a book. I've got a sneaking suspicion it'll be a book because as soon as Kay said that I was getting presents from Amazon, I thought in my head, I think she's going to get me the book that we've just been talking about all the time. Might be wrong though. Might be wrong. We'll have a look in a minute. But these, and I don't know how I'm going to get my camera to focus. I'll try my best. And there's different designs. So you're going to have to put up with this shenanigans and my technology ineptability for a little while. So are you ready? I'm sorry in advance. Can we see those? Can we see? Yeah, we can. It says, handmade with love. Aren't they pretty? So when I make some of my handmade stuff, put one of these on there. Oh no, and now the camera won't focus on me. Oh, Blurrsville. There we go. So there's that design. Is that one? No, that one's not the same, right? We've got this one as well. And I think it's a little sewing machine. Now I know I don't sew, but I still think they're super cute. Are you ready? Are you going to focus? Handmade with love with a little sewing machine, 2 hearts. How cute's that? How stinking cute is that? Camera, come back to me. Come back to me. There we go. And what else have we got? I'm just going to try and get one each of each design. One each. Yeah, one each of each design. So then we can maybe go through this a little bit quicker because I'm sure you just don't want to be looking at a million different designs of buttons all night. You've got better things to be doing with your time, and I understand that. We're busy people in this fibre community. Lots to make, not enough time. We all know the drill. I think there are 4 different designs. What does the thingy says? Doesn't tell me how many designs. Okay, so we've got 2 more, I think. And these are cute. They're all cute. They are all so cute. Ready? Oh, now my fat fingers. Oh. Look, handmade with love with all those twinkly stars at the bottom. Can you see them? Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Camera's still blurry. There we go. Hi. And then the last one, and this is my favourite because it's got yarn. And okay, it's got knitting needles and I don't knit, but it's still got yarn on it. Ready? You ready? Look how cute. It's 4 different designs. And it says that there's 40 in this bag. So if there's 4 designs, that must mean there's 10 each of them, right? Did I do my math right? Did I? I think so. So 120 stitch markers. Awesome. 40 cute as a button. Sorry for the pun. Just had to. It would have been a wasted opportunity if not. And then there's still one more thing, guys. Are we ready? Are we ready? Oh, and she's actually surprised me because it's not the book that I thought it would be. I was super jealous of one of the books that she's got, and it's on my Amazon wish list. And I thought it might be that because she knew how jealous I was, but I've still got to wait for that because she didn't buy it for me, but she bought me a super duper book instead. And do you know what, Kay? I'm not going to spend like half an hour flicking through it. I'll do that off camera, of course I will, because you know me, I'm just too nosy not to. I'm going to do a book look on this. You have just given me the opportunity for another video on my channel. How amazing are you? How amazing are you? And I've got so many new patterns to try because she bought me this. Amigurumi monsters. And as most of you know, I have got 3 boys. Now, okay, the 14-year-old and the 12-year-old might be a bit, yeah, we're too old for cuddly toys, Mum. We don't need cuddly toys. But my Max, you know, my Max wants everything that I make, especially if it's a cuddly toy, because he even adopted Koji, you know, my collaboration with Bella and Shinetto. Again, that's in my playlist. Check that out if you haven't seen it. Just saying, it's there. Yes, look, amigurumi monsters. What does it say? Revealing 15 scarily cute yarn monsters with video tutorials for all crochet stitches. Awesome. And this is by Meteor Books. Aren't they just fabulous? They are so cute. And that's just the 2 on the front. Oh, look, do you want to have a look on the back? Look at some of them. Aren't they cute as well? Oh my goodness, what does the top bit say? Dim the lights, bring out your flashlight and quickly check underneath your bed. This book will reveal the most adorable amigurumi monsters. Oh, we will look at this in a bit more detail in a book look, but I am just going to have to show you a couple of them. Oh, do you know what? I'm not even going to have to go that far in the book because it gives me all of them pretty much on the first page. Are you ready for all this cuteness? Even though they are monsters, they're not scary. They are cute rather than scary. Are you ready? Oh, that way. And get in frame, Sam. I keep going the wrong way, guys. Sorry. Can you even see? Look at those. Oh my gosh. And still, I'm not in frame. What is going on? There we go. That's a bit better. We will have a much better look at this book at some point in the very, very near future because this book is just too awesome not to do a book look. And I'm just going to check because do you know what? I only put it on my wish list because of the cute 2 on the front. And I'm like, if they're cute, imagine what the ones inside are like. So I just had to have it. I just had to put it on my list. And Kay just obviously had to buy it for me. Oh, lady after my own heart. But I actually prefer US terminology over UK. Even though I live in the UK, I don't like the UK crochet terms. There you go, I've said it, and I think I've said it more than once on this channel anyway. So I'm just going to have a quick look to see if the patterns are UK or US. I think they might be US, but I just want to double check. Otherwise I'm going to have a lot of translating to do. But that's fine. I don't mind having to do my homework when it comes to awesome patterns like this. Let's have a look. I'm taking forever, aren't I? Sorry, guys. Oh, and you know what? It's set up just like the books that we got Koji from. There's your little scanny QR code? QI code? I'm going to go with QR code. Laugh at me if I'm wrong. It's fine. Yes. Do you know how I check? Just a little tip for you guys. Do you know how I check if this is US or UK and try and do it as quickly as I can? That wasn't very quick, but then I was faffing. I'm a bit of a faffer. You know me, not professional, and yeah, we won't go any further than that. But do you know what? I just look, if it says SC for single crochet, you know that this book is written in US terms because there's no single crochet in the UK. Doesn't exist. It's not real in the UK apparently. Well, it's very real in this house in the UK because I like US terms. And I am just so excited to delve in this and create something. Oh my gosh. There's even a monster with baby monsters. Oh, I forgot about the pattern thing. Sorry, guys. Look, she's got a bundle of baby monsters. She looks a bit stressed out, poor love, as well. Imagine having triplets. Well done to everyone out there who has had triplets. My goodness gracious. It's hard enough for me just having one at a time. Wow, a monster with triplet babies. That is just how awesome this book is, and I haven't even really looked. Oh my goodness, and then literally, I've never thought to do this. Literally, not only are these, oh, pattern Sam, are these creatures cute enough? They've literally put some googly eyes on some pom-poms. Hey presto, monster. Wow. Sometimes it's simple things. Really is. Really is. And this is just awesome. Really, really awesome. I am going to love having a cup of tea and a flick through this beauty. I'm also going to be loving life when I can actually use more than 2-3 stitch markers for my projects. All the colours of the rainbow near enough as well. And then my cutesy little buttons for all my handmade objects. Okay, you did me proud. How awesome are you? How generous are you? Oh my goodness gracious. One would have been fine. You didn't have to send 3. Just saying. Wow. And you know what? Considering I've had 3 presents this week from my Amazon wish list, aren't I super lucky that there weren't no duplicates? Can you imagine if all 3 of those people sent me the same thing? Oh my goodness gracious, that would have been funny. That would have been funny. But luckily, they all selected different things. So super thankful to all my Amazon wishlist item purchasers. See, I can never think of words, and I make myself seem silly. I am a bit more clever normally, but you know, it is late. Started this at 6 minutes past 9 p.m. and it's now 23 minutes past 9 p.m. Been waffling for quite a while, haven't I? I'm so sorry. I do this every time I do a video. Now, I normally say that I'll put whoever I'm talking about's link down in the description box. I will speak to Kay because this is scheduled for next week, and if she wants me to put her link in the description box, of course I will. I don't think she's got any content, but she is a wonderful, wonderful person. Wouldn't it be lovely if she could have a community tab even though she had no content? I'll think on it, I'll work on it, and I will be talking to Kay, and I will be loving on her for a while now. I was loving on her before because she's amazing. I'm going to love her a little bit hard now, just saying. Isn't that just so generous? Not 1, not 2, but 3 items off my Amazon wish list. Kay, darling, you are absolutely fantastic. And yet again, I wish we could meet up in person and have a cup of tea. But you know what? We do have the next best thing because we're in Zoom. We can have a cup of tea at the same time and have a chat, you know, when we're in there at the same time. And I know it's not being in the same room, but it's kind of being in the same room because it's the Zoom room. It's just not physically sat in the same room like she's right next to me here. You all know what I mean. What am I waffling on about? I literally just want to scream from the rooftops, jump up and down and just be like, everybody loves me and I don't know why. But then I'll probably get someone shouting back going, we really don't care. But I know you guys care. I know each and every one of you that come and watch these videos care. That's why you're here. So there is people that care. I do know that. And there is people that love me. And I love them back just as much. I really, really do. I've definitely found my place in the world. And my place is in YouTube and Zoom. It is. I ain't going anywhere, guys, not for a long time yet. I'm having too much fun, and I hope you're having fun watching me as well. So, Kay, when you're watching this, just know that it really does mean the world. I appreciate you so much. I hope our friendship just grows and grows and grows, and that we have a lot more laughs in Zoom, because quite frankly, my lovely, it is normally me and you laughing the hardest. Yeah, I've noticed. I've noticed that it's me and you laughing till we're almost crying and our belly hurts. And do you know what? We all need lots of laughter in the world. And we found our place for laughter and smiles, that's for sure. That is for sure. Long may it continue. Whether it is if you're laughing at me, like directly laughing at me because of something I've said or done or can't do or mess up, because hey, it's Manfa, right? I do love you, Kay. Big kisses, big cuddles. Again, I wish I could cuddle you for real in person, but you know, it's just not possible, and we have to make do with virtual hugs. So this is my virtual hug, and as you've noticed, this is now getting awkward, because if you were cuddling someone in real life for this long, they would be like, let go. Let go, Sam. This is getting a bit awkward. Let go. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. All right, I'll let go now because it is getting weird. Thank you so, so much. Like I said, you are so super generous, and you really didn't have to send me a birthday gift because, like you said, we met after the event. But, you know, I'm going to get you back in a good way, of course. I'll find my ways. Don't worry about that. I'll find my means and ways to do it. I've got a lot of great mates. I've got a lot of great mates. That is for sure. Anyway, this has taken half an hour. So, yeah, I will see you in the next one. And hopefully I'll be talking about yarn and crochet a bit more. But you never know. I don't know what parcels are going to be coming over the weekend or at any point. I really don't. Sometimes I'm pre-warned, sometimes I'm not. We will just have to see what the day brings each day that we get. And remember, each day that we do get, we should really make the most of it. And I am. This is the happiest I've been in a long time. Not because of the presents, just because of this community and the people in it. It genuinely is the people in this community. They are just fan-dabby-dozy. Yep. Anyway, I've got to go. I've got to get into Zoom. I do. I want to spend more time with my friends. So if any of you watching are in Zoom, you've probably seen me and I've probably been boring you with all my presents. But you know what? I don't care because you need to see them more than once. So be prepared. I'm coming. Right, guys. Love you loads. I'll see you soon. Oh, I didn't say my thing. Sorry. Remember what I always say. Stay safe. Be kind. Look after one another. Get some good quality time in with your friends and family and get some good quality crafting time in. I'm filming this on a Friday, so I've got a whole weekend ahead of me. But by the time you've watched this, our weekend's already finished. So, yeah, hope you have a good week, guys. I really, really do. It's always a good week in the crafting world, isn't it? Isn't it? I think it is. Anyway, love you guys. See you soon. Bye.